Welcome to Speedweek, everyone. We'll catch you up on what's going on in racing in the next half hour. I'm Bob Jenkins.
And I'm Larry Newber. Later in this show, the results of the Paris to Dakar Rally, Daytona testing, and the Porsche IndyCar driver. But first, a conversation with a very well-liked yet much talked-about race driver.
Various accusations such as drug abuse and AIDS have been leveled against Tim Richmond in the past year, but he continues to battle back from critics. Next Tuesday, Richmond will meet with NASCAR's Bill France Jr. to discuss Tim's possible return to Winston Cup racing. Tim's style has always been aggressive, whether it be in a race car professionally, at play on a cigarette boat on the ocean, or working out with weights and aerobics.
I thrive on competition. I mean, it's like I'm addicted to competition.
His competitive spirit meshed up well with the fatherly guidance of Harry Hyde in 1986, and the team won 7 of 17 Winston Cup events. But after the season concluded, Tim's competitiveness, his drive to satisfy too many commitments, cost him his health, a life-threatening bout of double pneumonia. Although he came back in '87 and recorded 2 straight victories, his health was still not good. He resigned from the Rick Hendrick team amidst rumors of drug abuse. Some say those rumors led to NASCAR's decision to implement a drug testing program for 1988. Tim, do you have a drug problem?
I'm sorry, but that question has been asked more than once here, more than once by everybody, and I am not answering that question. I am going to let the drug test in Daytona answer it, and NASCAR can answer it for y'all. And if they don't answer it the right way, then I'll have my little bottle, and there will be another answer there. Because I know whether it's dirty or whether it's clean, and it is clean.
You know, everybody talked about Tim having some problems with drugs. Tim was sick with the flu or the pneumonia or what, and it got him down, and they tried to prove drugs on him, and, you know, he's taken drug tests, and he's been in the hospital, and surely if he had been on drugs, it would have came out when he went in the hospital, because everybody in the hospital don't keep secrets. So, I don't feel like Tim was using drugs. I think Tim had some other problems, and hopefully Tim can get his problems worked out and make a comeback.
Is your health such that you could run a full Winston Cup season?
The bottom line is I won't ever come back unless the schedule changes and run a full-blown Winston Cup tour for the Winston Cup Championship. Winston Cup Championship is very important, but I don't think it's as important as, you know, enjoying myself and the time it takes to do that. I'm not going to do that. I mean, this might sound corny, but I mean, I went to a Halloween party the other night. I mean, this has been back when, that I've never been to. I mean, I dressed up with the mask on and got all, you know, crazed out there and had a good time. I'm going to Bike Week in Daytona. I've got me a new Harley I'm going to be there with. You know, I'm enjoying, I miss racing, but, you know, there's a lot of things because of racing I've missed.
Do you have any other goals in racing?
I want to go drag racing, if that's the question. My lifelong goal, and this is not something that's new, it's been a lifelong goal, was to be in a funny car. I mean, I very much respect those guys. Unlike a lot of round-around guys, they don't think drag racing much. I do. But I would really, if I got in a funny car, my first choice would have the name the Blue Max on the side of it. The Blue Max is funny cars.
Of course, Tim used to drive for Raymond Beadle in Winston Cup. He says the two are talking about that funny car, but nothing definite yet. Another thing, Larry, Tim says his main goal in life now is to get married, settle down, and have a family.
Okay, Bob.